welcome back to day number 10 of the Nail Art Advent with Kelly and Karen. Today's theme is fairy lights. So I had a spillage. Twice I've done this recently. I've got raindrop gel polish from Madam Glam. You can get 30% off any Madam Glam products using my code NATMUG30, apart from items in their outlet section because they're already heavily discounted. We're going to apply 2 coats of this gel polish to the nail. Each coat will need 30 seconds in an LED lamp, so I only show you me doing the one. This is the glow in the dark pigment from She Modern. So I wanted the fairy lights to glow in the dark, but I just thought it would be a lot easier if we had the nail that glowed in the dark. So I'm going to sprinkle the pigment all over the tacky layer of the nail, and then I'm just going to tap it, just dab it in a bit, make sure it's like proper in there. And then I'm going to go over with a layer of base coat, only just a thin layer, because we need a tacky layer for our decals to adhere to. So a thin layer of base coat, whack that in the lamp. Then look, oh, isn't that bright? I love it. Right, so I decided to use, I'm going to cut the strip off of the bottom. I don't use all of them, but I thought, right, I'm just going to cut this strip off. I like the big ones. I thought they were cute, and I thought they would be easier to make look 3D. So I've cut a little section off. I have cut the excess away from the decal, popped it on my stamper, and then you just soak the back with a little bit of water, and then after several seconds the backing is going to slide off. There we go. Now, because this is not going on white, it's going on a coloured background, if I colour the back of the decals in with white gel polish like that, cure it in the lamp, and then it just makes the decals a lot more vivid. If the colour that I was stamping onto was white or close to white, I wouldn't have bothered, but this just makes the decals a lot more vivid. And there we go, stamped it on, and we've got our first line of fairy lights. I'm going to do the same thing with another section. I did stamp it on in the wrong place, but can you see? I was like, oh no, darn it. So I managed to just peel this end off and just move it to the side slightly so that it sort of just comes off the nail nicely. There we go. So we've got our 2 little lines of fairy lights. Then I'm going to go over with the velvet matte top coat. You can leave these shiny, but I'm making the fairy lights glossy, so I wanted the matte background so that I'd have that contrast between shiny and matte. I just thought it would make the fairy lights stand out more. Someone must be getting oh no, it's the building people got a delivery. Right, you can't see very well, but this is a really thick rubber top coat, and it was from it's the dustbin men. It's from I can't think of the name of the company, but it's a very cheap white bottle brand that had a lot of bad press. I think it was them anyway, I'm not sure. I can't even think of the name. But I'm using that just to make the fairy lights. You can use normal top coat and just build it up, but be careful, if it's runny, then it will run everywhere. But there we go, we've got our little 3D lights now. Then I'm going to use Madam Glam's white gel paint and their dotting tool. I'm just going to put 3 little dollops on. We're going to make some stars. So 3 dollops. Grab a fine detailer brush. You don't have to have any product in the end of the brush to do this. Just use what is on that dot that you've popped on the nail. You're going to start from the middle of the dot, work your way up. I mean, you can do this. You don't have to go up first. You can go down, or you can go left or right first. Doesn't matter. Then you're going to go down. And these can be as big or as small as you like. It doesn't matter. Then I'm just going to go from side to side. And we've got like little stars. I love this. These are like, obviously, these are outdoor fairy lights. So there we go. Then I thought I'd add a few little dots just to look like it might be snowing. Or they could be other stars in the sky. You make it what you want. It's, it's your choice. I don't care what they are. They could be stars or snow. There we go. That's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'll show you a quick, this is it, like, woo, look at that, baby. That is like bright. Woo, love it. Anyway, calm down, Nats. This is it finished. I'll show you a quick close-up. There we go. Don't forget to check out Kelly and Karen's. I'll leave their YouTube channel links down below in the description box. If you did like this video, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Websites and discount codes will be below. Also, can't speak. God bless, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.